Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I have come up with one more logic building problem, and the problem is simple encoded array. In this problem, you will be given two inputs in which the first input is an encoded array and the second input is the size of the array, and you are supposed to return the output as the original array's first value and the sum of all elements of the original array. That means you will be given an encoded array and the length of the array. You should determine the original array and then return the original array's first value and the sum of all the elements of original array. And I have provided here the encoding technique used. The encoding technique that is used is each array element has been substituted by the sum of its original value and its succeeding value. Here I have provided you the formula for that. So array of I is equal to array of I plus array of I plus 1. That is, each and every element is the sum of its original value and the succeeding value. That means, for example, array of 0 is equal to array of 0 plus array of 1. Similarly, array of 1 is equal to array of 1 plus array of 2. Like this. And the important point to be noted is the last element remain unchanged, because the last element is not going to have the subsequent value. That is the reason the last element will be unchanged. As said, you will be given two inputs in which the first input is the encoded array and the second input is the size of the array. As said, you should find the original array but return the output only the first element of the original array and the sum of all elements of the original array. It's very simple problem. Now here I have taken two of the test cases. Input 1, that is for example 1, it is 7, 6, 8, 16, 12, 3. So you should understand this is not the original array, this is the encoded array that is obtained with this encoding technique. And input 2 represents the size. Output I have given is 2 and 27. For that explanation, here I am representing the original array. So it's very simple. Only thing you just need to understand is this given input 1 is encoded array. So original array, how you have to find out is in the reverse direction. You can just find the original array whose value you can compute it by array of I minus array of I plus 1. This is the only thing you can just understand. So you can find out the original array by using the formula array of I minus array of I plus 1, but from reverse direction, because the only element that is unchanged in the original and encoded array is the last element. That is the reason for determining the original array, you can just start finding the remaining elements in the original array by using the formula array of I minus array of I plus 1, where here array of I is going to be the given encoded array and array of I plus 1 is going to be the original array. That's the only point you just need to remember. Array of I is going to be the encoded array. Array of I plus 1 is going to be the original array. And the only element you know in the original array is the last element, because the last element remains unchanged in both the original and encoded array. I'll just explain you with respect to example 1 here. So here 3 is left as it is. Now the before element, the last but one element, how you will be getting is here the encoded arrays 12 minus the original arrays I plus 1. So it is 9. Similarly, the preceding value of 9, how you will be getting is here 16 minus 9. So you get this 7. Again, the preceding value, how you will be getting here 8 minus 7. That's how you got. Now again the preceding value 6 minus 1. That's how you got this 5. And lastly, how you will be getting is 7 minus 5, you got this 2. So this is how you are going to determine the original array from the given encoded array. And once you determine the original array elements, it's matter of time that you can determine the first element and the sum of the original array elements. The same thing I have given with example 2 test case. You can just apply the same technique what I mentioned. You can understand how you got this original array, and once you get this original array, while copying and pasting I got this kept same. So you are going to get it as 8 and minus 14. So this is how you will be finding the output, which is the first element of the original array and the sum of all the elements of the original array. Now let me show my code and let me run the both test cases first. So it's example 1, 6, numbers 7, 6, 8, 16, 12, 3. So there you go, it's 2 and 27. So here you next, the second test case is containing negative elements. So it is 4 elements and they are minus 2, minus 7, minus 12 and minus 15, and you can see 8 and minus 14. So here is the output, 8 and minus 14. So as said, you can easily understand this code. As said in my previous videos, you are not going to read any inputs in the placement exam. You are going to start writing from here. So B array, for finding the original array, for that I have taken, which is initialized with the size of the encoded array, because both are of same size. And here I am initializing the very last element of the original array, because it was mentioned that the last element remains unchanged. So we are just initializing the very last element of the original array. And as said, based on the encoding technique used, here we are determining the remaining elements except the last element, that is in reverse direction. So here we are just running the loop from input to minus 2, because we already know the very last element of the original array. And here you can see the encoded array I minus original array I plus 1, because we already have the very last element and we start finding the preceding elements until we reach the first element. So this is how we are finding the original array elements, and once we find the original array elements, it's a matter of time to determine the sum and then return the first element of the original array and the sum of all the elements of the original array. And in the exam you are going to replace the system.out.print by return statement. So this is it, how we are finding the original array elements from the given encoded array. I hope this solution is already optimized, but if anybody can further optimize it, you can just post the optimized version in the comment section. You can find other logic building solutions, links in the description box. I'll come up with one more logic building problem in my next video. Thanks for watching.